Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, it's our main event between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Panther 11. 18 Cardinal, 8.
Quickly to the air. Here's Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Forced out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. Yep. The only way you're going to get behind.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Let's cut.
Running once more with Brooks. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
And the Saints first down.
Shuck now on first down. Right back to Hill. This is Cant. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
It's Kamara on third down. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Looking for his back, Alvin Kamara there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, and discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
18,
Shuck now from the gun. And be caught by his back, Kamara. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down, here's Shuck. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Trying for it with Shuck. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Kamara. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Shuck working from the gun. Finds a man underneath. It's Kamara. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Chuck now on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. They tried for the end zone, but no luck yet, Brock. That forces 4th and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal. They're going to try to throw for it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Jimmy Horn here on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. Ready?
And going play action. Young. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action now, Young. Pitch made by Chuba Hubbard. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Ready.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pulled in by Tommy Tremble. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
On the ball.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
38. Smash, red.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
At their own 16-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Shuck. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, it denies the first down.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
And it's third down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
First and 10 at the 30.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up second down.
Second and 10.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
3rd and long, they're gonna throw. That's complete to Kamara on the check down. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Shuck to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
At the 50-yard line.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. That's caught left side by Vele. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first.
That's another.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Sends this to the end zone. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up second down. Shotgun snap to Shuck. He's trying to go deep again. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. He's looking deep once again. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. Baker with the return. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 30. 35.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the set. Green Jack. Come on, set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Still has some space inside the 35. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 7. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Pistol snap here to Shuck.
At the 42-yard line.
No, they get him yet again! And the Panthers will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
He pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To the air on 1st down, Young. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You could just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Saints 7. Ryan Fitzgerald.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. 1st and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. The right side, cut by Olave. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Chuck
3.
now from the gun.
The 42-yard line.
Fighting Olave, back-to-back plays. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Looking quickly here.
And the Saints, first down.
Chuck now on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. He goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 6 yards. It's third down.
Third down, here's Chuck.
And 11.
Good strike downfield to Olave. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Gain of 18. That's good for the Saints. First down.
Chuck working from the gun. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kit, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
18 right, 19 Chargers, go!
Here he goes, third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception! J.C. Horn to pick it off.